Holy crap, what happened while I was gone? Alright. The roof is on fire. Smoke on the water. Jerry Lee Lewis, great balls of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Who did that? John Wayne? No. Johnny Cash? Crap, now I can't remember anything. Fire starter, is that Prodigy? Gosh, so many things happening. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for letting me take that bit of a break. Man, I needed that. Get up, stretch, get a quick snack. I haven't heard Prodigy in ages. Same thing with Primus. I used to kind of enjoy Primus in my youth, and it's just been so long since I've caught any of it or tried it. Anyway, let's get right back to it. I need more cloches. Cloches require simple machine frames. Simple machine frames. A Song of Fire and Ice. That's a fire song, right? Or how does that go? A Ballad of Fire and Ice? Smooth Stone, my greatest nemesis ever. What's the difference between stone and smooth stone? When you touch smooth stone, your immediate reaction is, damn, that's smooth. That's the entire difference. I can make 10. That was fast. You can have that. Cool. Brr. Okay. What am I missing color-wise? Oh, we do have white. Azure? Azure. Yeah, right? Cha-cha, real smooth. Crisscross. Like, oh, it's like gray dye. Oh, come on. I'm looking for white. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm looking for white specifically because it's to my understanding that that would allow you to dye other stuff into other stuff. That's the only reason why I kind of cared about that. Alright. I don't care how long any of that takes. I should see what else in the cloche I care about. Cloche. Boop. Boop. Warped fungus. Eh. Is there anything else? Oh, nether wart? That could be cool later. Try to see if there's anything else in here I super care about. We're already doing the hemp. What is this? Chorus fruit? It says Minecraft, so whatever. Yep. Yeah, nothing new there. We got mushrooms a-happening. Hip-hop a-happening. What is this? A fern? Ooh. Oh, leaves? We just make leaves? Okay. Leaves were for string. I should see if there's anything... Leaf eating generator? Interesting. Is there anything else I need string for? A loom, a traveler's sack, an electric bow, a plumb line, a drying table, a scaffolding. Yeah, okay. Nothing... Tape reel? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Is there anything super crazy we can do? Oh, God, I'm not looking through that. Okay. Not important is the answer to that. Yeah, I'll take another half stack of that, sure. Easy, baby, easy. Okay. 62, that's that. What are we missing? Oh, my OBS disconnected. Uh-oh. The internet itself is fine. Huh. Are we back? Looks like we might be back. Okay, there we go. We are back. Yeah, no idea. My connection to... Oh, we should send Hat a beverage request. Oh, he's already getting a new drink. Yeah, that was weird. I got a notification that just says you've been disconnected from Twitch, and then I checked on Hat's stream because I got Hat's stream on also, and they were also offline. So just a momentary network drop on my side. No real worries. Okay. I want to get more black brick. Boop-a-doo. That. Okay. Keep this fed a little bit better. Alright. What do I want to work on? How much of that do we have? Oh my god, we have so much leather. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. What am I... Oh, I was gonna work on mining, but I needed more dye. Right. What was the rest of this quests? Dye base. Dye base blueprint is... Looks like any kind of dye with some research. Okay. And then this... Summoning block. Okay. We'll get this knocked out. Twitch thing to make so you must get the ads. You know what? I wouldn't doubt that at all. Orange is the dye that we care about the most. Is this... No recipe found. Oh, you probably need jungle wood. Hold up. We'll take care of you. Hold on there. Sorry. Yeah, you don't grow in the dirt. I'm wondering why a dirt recipe doesn't dirt. It don't dirt too good. Yeah, well... I didn't do the thing. That's gonna knock out the whole whatever. Yeah, I blasted through and assumed everything just needed the dirt. Ow. Is this what you want? Yeah, okay. Oh, you can have this that I don't want. You can have that. That. I usually dump a bunch of crap in the corner, and that's how I just handle my waste production. Just like, oh, I got stuff I don't want. Hello, corner. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is obviously working. Yep, working. Okay, I need a bunch of dye. I need yellow and red for the thing I'm trying to do. I have too much crap. I shall just take all 26. And I'll take that. This is needed for... 6. That is needed for a machine that I forgot what it was exactly. Do I have... I forgot how much I needed. Crap. Makes 52. Excellent. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I was... literally thinking the same thing. It was right there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Same. Is it this? Okay. Well, that's fine. I needed this dye for a reason. Oh, focuses. Focus. Yeah, okay. Glass and E. E. Glass. Okay. I disconnected, then I reconnected, and then there was references to the Spice Girls about what we really, really want, and that was it. You're all caught up. E. Okay. Why? Okay. What do I do with this? Wait, what the hell did I just make? Wait, what? I don't know why I disconnected. Did I just look up why? Oh my god. What is this called? Die base blueprint. Die base. No, I know that. What do I do with it, ding dong? I do not understand what the point of this is. Oh, okay. 8 clay ball makes a die base. Okay. Can I make this any other way? Oh. Okay, so you could turn this into any... Oh, okay. There are so many games that should not be named. Is it the one that has the number 4 in it? Because if that's the one, then yes, that should never be named. Okay, that's how this is made. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Give me this. Give me this. Thanks. No flower in sky grid. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what this is for. All right. I was gonna make a crap ton of it and just put it in a box and be like, I have all the dyes I need. Yeah, that does make a crap ton of sense. Thank you. I don't need this. Ah, it's not gonna put it in an output slot now. What's a way I could say the game that I'm thinking of that should not be named, so I'm not actually naming it? If I were to use the same letter combination but with a different letter, it would be decide and dominate, as opposed to the actual name of the game. That would be the game that should not be named, that has the number 4 in it. Decide and dominate. Or direct and dominate, maybe. If you figured it out, let me know. I'm trying to be cryptic without being cryptic. It's a factory game. Oh. Yeah, I've said my piece about Satisfactory. It's a fine game. People love it. It's not a bad... It's just 100% not for me. Well, we could talk about it. 4 was not just an insult to 3, but it was an insult to all the lore. So in all of these games, the Command and Conquer games, you have this prevailing lore as the backbone of all the conflict called Tiberium. Tiberium, in the first game, is an unknown metal. It came from the heavens, or mineral. We don't know what's going on. But it's actually very valuable. So it's kind of the driving force of a lot of conflict. In the second game and the third game, that still remains the underlying conversation piece, is what do we do about Tiberium? In the fourth game, it's not the talking point anymore. It just, we don't talk about it. The way in which the game was played was drastically changed. And the thing is, like, if you were looking for a Command and Conquer game after 3, I'd be like, there's other better games that do Command & Conquer better anymore. This one doesn't do it. So, it was an insult for a lot of reasons. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot we talked crap about Satisfactory. The thing crashes. I forgot about that. Actually, I noticed it when I have my crafting grid. I can't... I was trying to move it. Alright, never mind. As I say, when I have the crafting grid up, you can't really see the conversation, but that's fine. Yeah, I forgot. Because the last time I talked shit about Satisfactory, Twitch had opinions about things, and it was hilarious. Alright. Well, at any rate, I'm happy I'm getting this done. So, hi. No rewards. No rewards, that's fine. Summoning. Any 6 seeds will do the job. I moved this over here because I was going to mass produce this stuff, but there's really no need for it. You can go there and there. You can go there. Let's grab some seeds. The other thing that's really, 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 really weird is petroglyph was what came after Command and Conquer for Westwood Games. Petroglyph made a new game-ish, like years ago, called Steel Battalion. It was a very interesting game because you could mix and match units with weapons and modules and weight and speed and all this neat stuff. The thing that it really fell apart on, though, was it fell into the exact same proclivity or whatever, the same habitual conversation as every other strategy game. What did you build? Well, I built an infantry that was good against other infantry. And then I built an infantry that was good against tanks. Then I built a tank that was good against infantry, and a tank that was good. So, like, the thing is, there wasn't any variety. Like, when you play against somebody, everyone had the exact same army. It was just really, really, really boring. And it also did the same thing 4 did, which is it locked basic technium. I got that. It locked everything behind unlocking things. So for a game that you played, that you owned, you had to unlock the tech tree. Like when I played Command & Conquer 4, I'm a GDI guy. I like playing Zocom from Command & Conquer 3. Zocom till I die. And then I played with the Mammoth Tank, which is my favorite unit in the game. In all the games, it's my favorite. Is it the most effective? God, no. Is it the most fun? God, yes. He's gonna... Okay. I should look up what you do before I turn you on anymore. But the Mammoth Tank, when I downloaded Command & Conquer 4, I was so excited. I'm like, yeah, another Command & Conquer game! Let's go beat up the Scrin again, or whatever. And then I tried to look at it, I'm like, oh, I have to unlock some stuff. Oh, I have to unlock the Mammoth Tank. And I did a quick search. How long does it take to unlock the Mammoth Tank? And they're like at least 24 hours of gameplay. I'm like, F that noise. Nah, I got stuff to do. Forget that noise. That's not happening. Okay, so an item and an item makes a egg. Which is a really interesting way to handle that. Oh, that's how we could grind for cows. Cows. No, Steel Battalion. I don't think I've ever seen a game called Steel Division. Let's look that up. So I know what we're talking about. I'm gonna look that up. Gooder. Steel Division. Oh, yeah, no, I have not, historically accurate World War II real-time. This looks neat! But no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'll get the link for Steel Battalion. Steel Battalion was a neat, interesting game. Oh, no, Forged Battalion. Yep, sorry, Forged Battalion. It's this one. It's this one. So the UI looks really good, and it's really clean, and it plays all right, but, like, there's just some weird decisions in there that just don't make a lick of sense. It also should have taken way more notes from Command & Conquer Generals, which was well in production at the time, like, for years. There are some other notes that could have really been taken off of other RTSs that I think would have really, 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 really helped. But once you harvest the resources in your base, it's done. And what Generals did was they had an infinite resources. All 3 factions had a way to make infinite money. Some better than others. I think it was pretty cool. I don't care about spray cans. Tom's Blueprint. 16 barrels. I have not gotten to drawers or barrels or any of that. That would be dope. Need some more lumbar. Hi. You do this. I don't know how to make a barrel. Barrel. Really? I need slabs? How do you make slabs? There we go. 5. Cool. We're off to a good start. Steel Battalion is that mech game that was like $300 when the sim sticks that were bad. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I follow. I'm never gonna make barrels again, so just 12. What did I say I needed? 16? I need 11. And I clicked 12 anyway. Like an absolute dingus. You can have this. Thing I don't want anymore. And you know what? I know I just made you fresh out of the Cooper. Get out of here. Xbox mech game. Oh! Oh, I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking of Hawken. Hawken was another interesting mech game. Let me get the link for that. Hawken. Oh, does it? It doesn't. It probably super doesn't exist anymore. Hawken. Oh, Hawken Reborn. Oh God. Mostly negative. So Hawken, Hawken, years ago, was a third-person shooter PvP game. And it was kind of neat. You pick a mech frame, you can tweak it slightly, but each mech frame and weapon was like a role. It was an interesting, like, quick beat 'em up, but with mechs and stuff, and all the fun mech stuff that all the stuff. Real cool, real fun. And then now they came out with Hawken Reborn, and this is very terribly negative. Tom's Blueprint. What do you get for me, Tommy? A crafting terminal. Technium Nugget. We have a bunch, don't we? Shucks, yeah we does. Yeah we does. If you... Is it this? Okay, yeah. That doesn't go there, right? I do this and it just does nothing? Yeah, perfect. Okay, awesome. Blar, why don't I have a crafting table here? Making me unbound amounts of sad. One extra barrel for the laughs. Yeah. I might have already said that, I don't know. I find I'm a little tired. But that's okay. I'm a puppy. I'm still excited to play games. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay, I need 6 crafting tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, however. Was it this? I wasn't paying attention. I super wasn't paying attention. One more time. It is a storage terminal. Okay, it's a Tom's core. Okay, it's a planks. Okay, I very much was not paying attention at all. I didn't realize this was layers. Hi, friend. Can you please make me a Tom's core? Whatever that means. Oh, from Aladdin, Whole New World? I just got done rememorizing Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. Because I like that. I like that song. Okay, I have a Tom's core. What do I do with a Tom's core? I do that, and then we do that again. Planks? Every new game. No! You can have this, you can have this. No? Is it the other way? Yes, it was the other way. And then for style points, it goes the other way. No, it doesn't. I lied. Okay. Gives access to your items. Place it on an inventory. Has a built-in crafting table. That's freaking dope. Okay. Got the hiccups. Okay. Simple local flight. Technique machine frames. Drawers blueprint. 32 chests. Can do. Drawer core, drawer controller. And I got the hiccups, sorry, yep. Still have them. Okay, 32 chests? Fine. That's not even a challenge at this point. Hold on, let me just get a dumpster ton of lumber. Yep. And yeah, sorry. That happens. I'm one of those biological types. Non-synthetics, and sometimes it get me the hiccups. Sometimes it gets me the hiccups. Okay, well that's gonna get done. This is done. That can go in there. And I guess let's test this thing out. Oh, dude. Awesome sauce. Now, if I could link chests together, even the better. You can go there for now. Drawers blueprint. You can chomp on that. Drawers blueprint. What do I do with this? A drawer core. Oh. Based on the price of that, I'm going to assume I'm going to want a crap ton of this. Hi, can you work on that? Awesome. Toodle frickin' loo, it's time for bed. Oop. I'm never going to have a proper bedroom. I'm just never going to have like a proper sleeping area with rolling water and calm vibes and a space heater and cats. Gotta go nab me some cats. Might go nab me some cats. I'm trying to remember how to nab a cat. You chase it with a fish? You shout the word fish, and it's like, oh man, promises a fish. I highly doubt that's how that works, but that could be that's how that works. Oh, lordy loo. We're gonna do some work. Bruh. Hello, bruh. And bruh. I need this to be auto-crafted so bad. Well, once we upgrade, we'll auto-craft it. You have to stand still and wait with a fish. That's how I've been doing my job interviews so far. Been putting my resume. I've just been standing in the corner with a fish, and no one wants in on that. It's fun fortunate as oh, that's a lot of ingots. Okay, can you do this instead? Okay, crouching makes sense. Crouching makes sense. No, that tracks. We have a lot of stone gears. Hot dang. 3 of these are going right in the bin. Oh, I should get the ingots. I need ingots. Hi. 3 of these are going right in the bin. I don't need copper for anything else right now, so just getting these ready and ramped is kind of the ideal. Boop, boop, boop. And who has gears? You can have gears. I need glass? I should have a ton of glass. Yeah, man. Woohoo, glass! You know it, I got it, we have it. Boom. Alright, I'll take this back. That's the wrong chest! Oh, shucks. Well, guess what? It's over here now. I mean, I did want that chest moved anyway. So, I mean, yeah, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. That's what I'll tell myself. I don't need any of these seeds. I don't need any of this. Here, I'll just keep the twigs in case something terrible happens. Okay. I realized my mistake the moment it happened and not a moment earlier. Okay. Yeah, that's what should have happened. When I popped the right side of the chest, nothing should have happened. And then everything happened. Okay, there's that. Bunch of drawer cores. I would like more drawer core. Yeah, they're cheap. They're cheap. There's no reason why I don't think that's not going to be this huge thing. Hi. Here's another 8 that I don't want. Okay, what do we do with a drawer core? It's hard to say out loud. A drawer controller. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, all the drawer cores. Hello. Hi, how are you doing today? Thank you. I'll be right back. I don't need all these rods anymore, maybe. Yeah, because we're making... That can go away. The hell? Oh, it's stone! Oh, I thought that was water. uh, I should have eaten a gigantic sandwich. That's all that should have happened. The biggest of the sandwiches. This sandwich eats other sandwiches. That's the kind of sandwich I should have eaten. Okay. There's that. What's the next thing? We already have that. K is bronze. Bronze is copper and tin? Yeah, how do I make tin? Okay. How do I make molten tin? Okay, you're just gonna proceed to not be helpful. I get it. This was in a different recipe, wasn't it? More stones? Tin. Andesite is a tin focus. Got it. Oh, big stretch. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, sleepy, but we're getting there. You need more brick that I don't have right now and I don't really want to invest in. Yep, just make all the cores. They are cheap. Don't little fancy themselves some time in the shadows and activated lurk mode. Awesome. Drawers? Oh, this has all the normal stuff. Nice. Oh, God. I just realized because I only have copper, obsidian is a 2 times value? Seems dumb. That. Netherite? I don't even know what that is. Flint. Reduces base storage to a single stack. Okay. Okay. Creative storage upgrade? Oh. I don't want that. Detached drawer? Okay, I need just the drawer bits. Okay, so that's 1 core for 1. It says 4 cores for 4, but I refuse to make slabs. That's what I want. Yep. That's perfect. Hi. Can I have this? What? I have the what? Drawer core 4. What is this? A drawer core. What? Huh? Huh? Drawer core 2. Oh! There's different levels of cores? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, make 40 and then we're done with that. Okay, this got annoyingly more complicated than it needed to be, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I mean, it's an automation game, right? Like, naturally, there's going to be a bunch of automation to do, so that's fine. What can I do with 40? Okay, I can make regular drawer cores with regular drawers. Where were we? Basic. What did you need? A drawer controller, 32 drawers. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll just... Yeah, okay, fine. Drawer, hello. 19, fantastic. Get out of here. 32? Which means I need 13 more? Okay. One more time. Not that. It's... there it is. No? Oh, it's an advanced... Oh. Elite. Basic. D? Am I dumb? I might be just dumb. There's D. There's your oak drawers. Alright. Yeah, I'm on the struggle bus. I'm apparently driving the struggle bus. Oak drawer 1v1, 32, D. Drawers blueprint? Hang on, is there a different blueprint? Drawers? Drawer controller blueprint. Oh my god, I have to make it twice. Okay. Okay, you got me. You got me. They both have D on it. I didn't know. 10, here's 13. Okay, I need significantly more cores. Was it planks? I forgot already. Yeah, planks. Okay, we now have the drawer controller blueprint. I know they're actually doing a lot with such little space. Like, to be absolutely fair, this isn't like, well, you should say DR for drawer and DC for drawer controller. Like, that's not my take. Just like, honestly, I should read the frickin' manual. That's what should be happening, and I'm not doing that. I should be, but I'm not, apparently. I don't need that or that right now, or that. Okay. Or that. The stone rods. Stone rod. Do I only need them for the gears? No, I need them for the engineering hammer. I mean, that's mostly what I need it for. And the engineering hammer... we already have. Multi-block with a hammer. Good lord, okay. Let's assume I don't need any of those. I'll need 32 cores. You can have that. Let's go sleepy time. I should check to see how many copper rods we have, but I should also just probably change it back to copper gears. I'm not really making any more of the technium right now. I don't know how much of it I need. Maybe there's just the next tier of a thing and that's kind of it. I'm not sure. You can just keep going on that. While we're waiting, we're not going to fill out our registration card. Which is also something that was very, very common for Command & Conquer games. Be sure to fill out your registration card. Oh, man. So many good memories back there. Okay, that'll keep that working. Is it time for another one of this? Not really, but we'll do it anyway. There we go. Thank you. You can have that. You can have that. Are we out? We're not out. It just takes a while to make the thing. What else did I want to do? Do I need more smooth stone or glass? I could probably do a grout run. Are you out of fire? Oh, you're very close to being out of fire. Hold on. Let me take care of that right now. Yeah, it'll be really nice to get these furnaces automated in any sense of the word. But for right now, this works out all right. Okay. Right, what did I need? I don't know if I need more... I'll get some more glass. Oh, how much, okay. Let's get some more sand. Let's get some more glass. Little running around like this, I super don't mind. What I really, really mind is if I've got to go out into the wilds and get it, and it's like, I have to harvest more clay. Oh, why didn't I just grab more while I was over there? Dumb. That drives me absolutely crap bananas. That looks good. Oh, right. Pop. Pop it a bop. Grab some more stuff. I'll make some new tools. Here's the music. Hello, friend. Musicy friend. Fiend with the music. Take some sticks. That goes away. That goes away. I don't have any cobblestone to make a new axe. Yikes. I actually can't tell which blocks are modded and which ones are new. You know what? That's fair. Kinda same. Minecraft music. I like it. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't hang around for a bit longer. I don't know why it's just billy bopping and disappearing on me. I'm gonna go ahead and ramp this up a bit more. Yeah, Jerry, don't crash the simulation. Apples are good. Was that it? I forgot what his slogan was. Oh, hungry for apples. That was it. Thirsty for apples? Hungry for apples or whatever? and then could not get over the fact that he doesn't deserve nice things and self-sabotaged himself only to get another promotion in another part of the simulation or whatever. It's just terrible. Oh, man. Yeah, my man! The postman walking through a tree might have been a good indication to someone. Oh, I don't want clay. Oh, I didn't want this. Oh, sorry. I lied. I didn't want that. I wanted the grout, which is over here. Be a good indication to a normal person that maybe something's slightly scuffed. Aww. In one hand, you kind of feel bad for Jerry, but at the same time, you kind of realize, like, kind of no ethics, no value. Like, doesn't stand up for something. Like, sees something clearly bad happening and doesn't do anything about it. When I first saw, like, Rick and Morty, I was like, I feel bad for him. He's just getting picked on all the time. And it's like, later on, as, like, the show progresses or whatever, it's like, there's a lot of time he could stand up and do the right thing and doesn't. Is this the right one? Oh, you need... hold on. I'm too far ahead, again. Which sounds good, but that's not great. Put that torch there. There. Done. Okay, I need the drawer ensemble back out here. Drawer. 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 I need so much... 32, I think, is the exact number I need, isn't it? Hey, look at that. Done on the bun. Look at that. Okay, so that'll give us a drawer controller. Everyone in this show has character flaws, but Jerry's just infuriating. Yeah. And to be fair, like, I don't need, like, a gigantic redemption arc for me to like a character. Admittance of fault is like a really huge start. There's been like some parts in the show that there's been Jerry realizes he's not owning up as a dad and disassociating constantly. Like there's been some times that doesn't give him a free pass from being a ding-dong, but less of a ding-dong maybe. Okay, 5 technium frames. Hold on. We're gonna do a little moving around here because this is driving me absolutely bananas. All this stuff is out of order and annoying. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that anymore. Okay. Basic technium, gears. Gears are the answer. Good gears. Do we have a gear? We do. Do I have dark bricks? I don't have dark bricks. Dark bricks? Brick? Brick is really fun to shout as a word. In general. Not recommending it, but I mean, just saying, you could. You'd probably get away with just shouting the word brick. Oh, I thought I grabbed 4. Now I grabbed 4. What are you cooking? The hell did that happen? No, seriously, how the hell did... Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, another gear mold, because I'm already using a gear mold somewhere. Oh, stone. Stone gears. That looks like that. Thanks. Okay. That gets that going real nice. We'll make a bunch of the basic technium frames. Do I have coal gears? I don't know if I made more coal gears. I need more charcoal. For more charcoal, I'm just gonna start dumping these treated planks into the ocean or something pretty soon. Hi. Thanks. Then I could finally get rid of this guy with all this spillover lumber that I didn't know what to do with. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Oh, I tried to do it before and it was on cooldown. Well, I just hydrate and stretch somebody else. Thank you, Hat. Appreciate it. You were mid-beverage sip when I was in your channel and about to ask you to hydrate once more, and I was like, it's... Could have done the fishing thing. I don't know why I didn't do the great day to go fishing. Awesome day to go... Oh, great... Whatever. Whatever it's called. Lovely day for fishing. I don't do the accent at all. Because I'm bad at accents. Okay, there's the gears. Nom 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 nom. Okay, let's get some copper gears and we can hopefully make some of these things. I needed 5 of these things. Alright, boom. Oh, I need more nuggets. And I'm gonna touch this thing and it's gonna give me a... Yep, it's gonna give me an absolute crap ton. Yep, alright, well, that's fine. Better crap ton than not at all. 7. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Can you hold this and can you hold this? What was the thing? 6? 5, okay. I forgot what you make. Flight? Controlled flight? Flight block. Flight block. Flight block. Place in the world to allow flight around the block. Range 32. That's really good. Oh man, I'm gonna build like 2 of them and then completely forget I placed them in places. Can I have 30? 30. Thank you. You can go there. You can go there. How you doing? Can I have 2 of these? If I'm gonna make 1 of these, I'm gonna make 2 of these. There's a whole mess of hoopla. Hoopla! Is that from a SpongeBob episode? Hoopla! It's the one that's the introduction to the Krabby Patty and Mr. Krabs and all that. There's like a background character just shouting hoopla constantly. Okay. Plate block. Yeah? Oh, God! Okay. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Don't test the gravity, because the gravity will test you back. Okay, that, okay, this is another machine that I'm glad I built, and I'm not going to use it again. Oh, we'll get back to it, probably. Okay, we have everything except spray cans. Which, let's at least knock that out. What do you need to finish the quest? Any item spray... Okay, that one. Okay, some dye... Some dye and a thing. It don't scare you, it scared me. I was falling out the ceiling like a fat man falling out of a ceiling. Devastating. Whatever. Red? Red's fine. I need 8. There's 8. Boop. This just goes right in the thing, huh? So I'm going to guess a spray can has like unlimited uses or something. You need Y. Yep, it is. Hi. Okay, cool. That'll complete this thoroughly. You can take as long as you want, friend. That takes care... Oh, no, we've got kiln. Right, tin. That's going to be a different tech tree altogether. More stones. Kiln brick. Okay. Steel, blast, salt, dust. Heard falling out of the ceiling can be suboptimal for your health. Yeah. Oh yeah. Flight blocks are more important on Sky Grid. I don't think there's too much in normal world. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. Okay. Alright. Well, I have it. Press shift. Right-click to color-coded blocks in the world. Shift right-click to enable disable mass spraying colored and... Yeah, I don't care. Okay, well, this is another delightful machine I'm never going to use. I just wanted to get that done. How are we doing here? You can have that. Okay, so the next thing really on the docket is going to be redoing all of our mining and redoing the focuses. Foci. Foci sounds like a really funny curse word or something, like ancient English or something. There's a lot of Old English slang that in popular culture has become... Well, it's become what it is, but like if you look at the etymology of old language, it's interesting because like this word nowadays means you're a jerk. In the way back days, it actually meant you're my sweetie. Or whatever. It's interesting. There's a couple of words like that. That it's like, nowadays, it's slang for you are an individual of ill repute, and I don't like what you got going on in your life, and I think you're dumb. Like, way back in the day, it's like, yeah, it's just slang for I like what you got going on in your day-to-day life. The focus goes here with the rock enricher. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay, we'll get a few more foci. It reminds me of Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. There's a creature in that game, and I'll say it. We find the word. Like the word that used to be used for joy. Oh, gay. Yeah, happy and gay. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that just like in the beginning, like if you read text, like they won't even make any sense because of how things have changed. It's really fun to say out loud, but this is a way I got away with swearing growing up a little bit. It is called a fuckaroo. I'm not making that up. They are the Eagle Knights in Legend of Zelda 2. So difficult to explain to somebody that doesn't know, but I was like, yeah, look it up. Calling them a fucker makes sense because that's what their name is. Good times. Okay. So, all of this goes away. This was a fine little setup for a while, but now no longer serves its purpose. We're going to take this out, and we're going to move it over to our stone manufactory. In order to use a focus, we need to mine stone, or wash stone instead of washing cobblestone. This is going to turn our efficiency from 25% to 100%. And that is not hyperbole. Oh my god, I have so much cobblestone now. It's not hyperbole, it is a stupid amount of stuff. We're going to pop that. We're going to clean this up a little bit. We're going to load up our inventory full of garbage I don't want. My favorite activity. I think 3 of the... In the way back day, these were called aqueous accumulators. But that's a different mod entirely. So if I call it an aqueous accumulator, you either know exactly what I'm talking about, or you're going to take the first impression. I think you might be like, that John guy's just an idiot. Yeah, kinda. I'm kinda dumb. But I have a lot of fun, right? I'm having fun. I like how this tuning instrument, this wrench I have, is somehow better at disassembling stuff than a pickaxe or whatever. I get it, like you're kind of taking it apart, but I'm just wailing on this thing. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Come on. You can get it. That's a good lad. Now, I don't know if the timing's going to be different or what. There's a bunch of stuff that's probably going to be different about this whole thing. Get out of there. Okay. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay. I'll take this. Danke. I'll take... No. I'll take this. Danke. You can have that and that and that. Boom. Percussive maintenance, yeah. Oh, man. You wanted a tune-up, right? Strikes hammer against vehicle. I'd say that carries a pretty good beat. Now, oh, now what you meant? Weird. Let me guess, you're full because you're full. Okay. Neat. So we're gonna go to bed because I like working in the day. Oh, man. Now I really want to restart and play on Skygrid. Like, no, low-key, no joke. Huna was here. Alright, so we're gonna build up the smeltery up here, I think. So this is grout. We have 4 stone makers. Oh, Hat, while you're here, let me show you something. Do you know what Skygrid is? Have you ever heard of Skygrid? I want to show you Skygrid. I just learned about what this was today. And it scares me. I'm going to show you what Skygrid is. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, we got to... Well, I'll load my save with how far we got. Like, we got pretty alright in distance-wise. I know you were already here, but... Okay, that lava right there is just asking for a world of trouble. File not found. Whatever it's trying to find, it's not finding it. That green right there. I'm looking at it. Oh, it's gone now. Damn it. Alright. It is horrible to look at. Yeah, it's very disorienting because of how it cuts completely perfectly in every direction. Why did I do this? Oh, don't save that world. That was garbage. Boop. Boop. Here's how far I got. Just, I don't know, 10 minutes? Yeah, once you automate lumber, I think the difficulty curve probably goes away. But I wouldn't play Skygrid first. I'm glad we're doing vanilla first, because to jumpstart our cobblestone, it was very helpful. But yeah, I got a platform, I got some smelting, and at this point I'm like, alright. Not too bad. File not found. It's backing up a world it can't find. What? But yeah, this is still really disgusting in a wonderful way. Alright, back to this. Man, apparently the bots for advertising cheap viewers are really popular when you play Minecraft. So far, we've been streaming for, what, 5 hours. You just mod with Skyblock. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It is a thing in here. Ever since I started streaming yesterday and today, Minecraft, I haven't streamed Minecraft in ages. At least 10 times more bots. It also does super flat. Skyblock. You didn't have any today? Good. If a bot ever shows up to my face and is like, oh, I also bother Hat, I will punch them until they can't be punched no more. Yep, there's a tree. This is way more dirt than I'm used to. Yeah. But yeah, same thing. There's enough stuff in here that once you get a little bit of wood, you're pretty set. Yeah, this would actually be probably a lot easier than the other one. For this mod pack, it actually says as you're playing it, don't bother mining. You can, but you're just gonna waste a bunch of time mining. Concentrate on automation. It also says like there are very little spawns. Like there's no mobs. Like we've been playing forever. Mobs don't show up at night. It's actually pretty straightforward like that. So I really file not found. Yeah, all right, brother. All right, brother man. You got you a whole mess of file not found. Yeah, I also yeah, exactly. I remember it also being like not a lot of dirt. Not like there's like a box. There's a box or something, and in it had a sapling, like 10 bone meal or something, and that was it. Okay, so we're gonna loop this up like this. Like that. I love this scaffolding, man. I didn't even know this was a thing. So this is stone. This is gonna be half as functional. So rock washer. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I like that as a statement. A royal amount of dirt. Yeah, 100%. Oh, there's the music. I don't know what I did, but I made the music so mad. Only shows up once like every. That's the wrong thing. Okay, that's the wrong thing anyway. Hi. I don't think I like it coming out of the middle like that anymore now. Let's try this again. Hat, how was your stream, by the way? I've noticed your streams have been a little on the shorter side, which is not a problem, but I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're able to get done what you need done. Let's start with 2. What I honestly should do is I should flush out the system. Made some progress to going +2 instead of... Okay, good. I mean, nothing's stopping me from using the whole system. I don't know why I shouldn't. I need the Aqueous accumulators. Yeah, I'm gonna never get that right again now that I said it the wrong way. Nope. Yep. You got it. We had 3 before running on 4. We're do 2 now running on 3 probably. It's the downside of staying to schedule. I do need to do some things during the day. No, I totally get that. Yeah, 100%. Did I shout out? I think I shouted you out earlier. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, I think I did it during your stream. Hat. Boom. If you like games like this with automation and planning and everything like that, check out Captain of Industry. And even if you don't check out Captain of Industry, check out Hat. Because it is a lot. How the hell does this work? Grumble. I did earlier. Okay, well I did it again. Hat is I think my favorite Captive Industry streamer. Of all the stuff that really interests, it was definitely Hat's take on the creative system that I never did. Is it like this? Is it just put it in the thing? You like that? I don't know what you're expecting. Does that work? Yes, that is how that works. Aw, pizza's so good. Okay, that is 100% how that works. Easy cheese. Now this operation works half as quickly, but it's 4 times... No, it's 4... That math doesn't even check out. It's much more effective. So... Now this is going to get fed into an assembler. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now, what I could do is I could feed all these into one assembler. Make more practical sense. We're gonna do that. Because it's gonna do what I said. Make more practical sense. No, 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 no. There we go. And the music is dope when it shows. I love it. There we go. You are gonna be that. Fly. Thanks. Cool. Next, second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder and a little bit worse. Worse. Worst? Worse. Yeah, okay. Nope, other way. Rock washer. Ambient flimflammery. There we go. This guy. Okay. Man, I do really enjoy this scaffolding. It's not mechanical pipe, it's logistics. Thank you. There we go. That's that online. It sticks out a little bit, but that's fine. This is actually planned because that's how I did this one. So in the middle here, yeah, let's do a little cleanup for ourselves. We're gonna do. Give me 2 stacks of smooth stone. Where's my stone cutter? Because I think I need a stone cutter to do what I'm trying to do. There you are. Or maybe this is just how you automate it or something? I don't know. This. Oh. That's not what I want. Oh my god. I have a lot of smooth stone. Okay, well, thanks for nothing. I don't know if they disable the recipes and you have to use smooth stone or have to use the cutter or not. We're gonna find out. I don't think I like that. I think I like this better. Yeah, boom. Okay, so let's take care of ourselves a little bit. This is gonna stick around for quite a bit longer, so we might as well make it look nice. So the reason why I have this as a 4 gap is because, let's see if that is because I wanted the inside to be for pipes and logistics and blah blah blah, but the middle is for walking distance, for me. I don't like that gap there. That looks really weird. What if I reverse it? I want to give it a little bit of contour, just a little bit of shape. This looks like just somewhere I'm going to stub my toe. Oh, you know what'd be dope is I could put glowstone underneath, and that would give it some ambient light without eating up more space. Maybe that's what we do. Okay. Well. Anyway. This is the main boulevard, so to speak. And then, yeah, so this is how this is going to work out. Does this work like this? Nope. Note to self. Place blocks before... Oh, flight would be nice. Nope. Come on, you. Okay. That looks pretty good. It's a good start. So with this gap in the middle here, or this gap on the outside, so to speak, that's where the pipes are going to happen. So this look is still plenty fine. You can just have this stuff I don't want anymore. I don't need any of it. Yeah. We've got stuff coming out of our whatevers. Okay, let's take a look and see how much copper we're making. Oh, you're missing the focus. Whoops. Oh, it actually won't work without the focus. Got it. That's how it works. Yeah. 18 copper already. Fan-frickin-tastic. Logistical. 2, 3. And this is gonna look a little dumb. Had I reversed this, I'd actually have the same problem anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. Done. We need to make more foci. Ow. You can have that. And it eats me a sandwich. I'm not sure where I put my sandwiches. I should make sandwiches. I wonder if this has Pam's Harvest Craft. Pam's Harvest Craft allows for meaty good sandwiches. Are you flint? Yup. Hella flint. I don't need this, thanks. We go to bed, make some bread, we see file, not found. I don't know what it's trying to do, but it's file not found all the time. It is hot and cold running file not found. I don't know what it's doing. I saw Stationeers. It seemed like an interesting one, but it didn't... I don't think it had enough of a... I don't think it had enough of a pull for me to be like, oh yeah, I gotta get me some of that. I don't think that was a driver for me. How much more orange do I need? Orange dye. Actually, can I use the spray can? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Spray can. C++, what doesn't tickle your pickle? Not C++. Okay, so this will just dye... Oh. Oh. Okay, I want to find out now if the spray cans are infinite. I doubt it, but I want to find out. 16 will be great, thank you. 16 will be great, thank you. Boom. Boom. Oh, whoops. You have to turn it into flimflammery first. Yep. Was it... Y? Yep. Okay. What I'd like to know is if I could just take this glass and crank all of it out, or if it only has the 8 uses that I'm using the dye for, then this is kind of a waste of time. We'll see. Making good progress. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I don't know what the answer is, but I'm looking forward to figuring out. That. Hey, it has durability. Awesome. Okay, that is dope. Here's this. Yeah, have at. We're gonna... Okay, yep. We're gonna waste no more time with anything we've ever done. Yep. Cool. All the copper foci. In Warhammer 40k, the phrase for a human is a monkai, and it's a very big insult. But every time I say foci, for whatever reason, I think of that. All the stuff. Go, go, go. We'll give it a hot second, let that build up a little bit, and then we will proceed. That's it. I guess that's all I had. I thought I had more to say. Give me the stuff. Okay, well that saves me a lot of dye. You're not going to tell me the durability? Oh, where's that red one I had? Hi. Not necessary, but there you go. Cool. Yeah, there's so much I've learned. I'm ready to restart. and just be like, oh, you know what? I would like that flight pad. Now that we're doing stuff above. Yeah. 32 squares, you say? Oh, it's hovering? Oh, it's every... Oh, so good. So good. So good. You can have that. Don't need 3 of them. And, oop, yeah, okay. Shift is used in a lot of configuration bits, so this isn't going to help out as much as I'd hoped, but that's okay. How you doing? Hey, 47, awesome. That goes there. Logistical transporter. This is going to feed all the way over here right into this system. So a little clunky, but we've got a lot of other stuff to do. Ah, yeah. Also, Laserhawk. Laserhawk would be dope too, but all that stuff gets you crazy copyright struck. Crazy copyright striked, yeah. This is not going to merge because it's the wrong type of pipe. One more. Sue bad, yeah. I did reach out to Laser. This is the wrong one. Well, okay. This is the wrong guy. I shouldn't be talking to you. I did try to reach out to Laserhawk because their stuff is dope, but I wasn't able to really get anywhere with it. It turns into a real talk to my lawyer kind of a situation. And then it's just, yeah, I'm fine with that, but I just wanted like some tunes for my stuff, and like every time I play a jam, I'll be like, this wood's come down from Laserhawk all the way down to the, I don't know what his fans are called. Hawkites? Hawkians? I don't know. Nope. Nope, okay. That's a problem. There's a chest in my simple controller. Okay. So we do this. Hawkanians, maybe? Okay, so that is going to push copper all the way through the business. That is a significant upgrade from what we've had. And I guess that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, this can still crank out stone gears for days. Hot diggity dang. You can have that. All the meme songs, yeah. I've had such bad luck with music on my channel, or everything in general. Why aren't you sending more stuff? Is there like a throughput limit per whatever? Nope. Oh. What the hell? Why is it covered in glass? See that? Why is it covered in glass? The solidifier's full. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But this looks way different than it did seconds ago. I mean, cool, but... Man, I hope that doesn't screw something up. Nope. Perfect. Great. Don't care. Neat. Yeah, I've had such a difficult time trying to get music. So I just do the game music when I can. I find that to be like fine, fair enough, or whatever. What generally happens is I'll take the YouTube royalty-free music, whatever. Oh, that's not right. The royalty-free music stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. It just seems weird. Like, I don't care. It's not hurting my gameplay. It's just I've got enough of a... I have enough of an eye that if something is texturally different... Well, this thing didn't operate the way this did a second ago. Weird. I wonder why. I'm curious. Curious man doing curious man things. It looks like all the water has filled up. Yeah, so 3 washers, 2 accumulators, perfect. Okay, we have non-stop copper. That's awesome. I don't think I need these other ones, but I'm still gonna make the rest of the copper foci before I really get too far into anything else. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna use the flight thing? Totally lied about it. Totally lied about it. Especially over here. Oh god, that is so fast. Is that faster than creative flight? Cause damn. It's fast. Alright. Yeah, that can be there for now, that's fine. That's still doing that. We'll have all the cobblestone in the world again, so that's cool. Oh, I need that one. What else is next? I wouldn't mind to make another flight thing or two while we're talking about it. It was a flight block. F. Yeah, now we're Kara-Ankin. A Kara-Ankin. You need how many for that? I think this 2 is just gonna be extra. Focus. 24, 48. We're gonna have excess no matter what happens. Yep, you can do one more and then we'll call it. That'll give us 11 extra foci. Awesome. And then I've got 2 basic machine frames. Perfect. Things are looking up Millhouse. Yep, you got one in the thing. Boop. I'm sending the sand right where it goes back. Right to the ocean. Remember when the internet didn't hate music? Also, I hate McLeod. There's a song called Fluffing a Duck. Oh, boy. Okay, that's all that needs. We have 11 foci. I lied. I don't think I need more copper. It really does. Yeah, it's very energetic. There's a couple of slower ballads, I'd call it. But realistically, it's very... I don't know, the feeling is right, the timing is good, the cadence is strong. I don't know what else to say about it. I'd like more logistical stuffs. Logistical, basic logistical. That's... Oh my god, are you still cooking? No. I need some clay, man. Dang, that is so fast. 4 stacks is gonna be 16 stacks of clay. Yeah. Yep. That's a great way to describe it. Very synth wave style, yeah. Okay, well that'll crack out a crap ton of that. I don't know why you have this. I don't know why you have charcoal. But I'm actually low-key delighted that you do, so we can make more copper... gears? What was that? Yeah, copper gears. There's that. And I'll take all this. That is making more... Yep, coal gears. Yep, perfect. Okay. I should automate charcoal production for sure. Oh, I already had a bunch of bricks. Oh, I have a bunch more bricks. I'd like one more hit. Pressed furnace. Oh, yeah. I made more of you. Ads. Now Nedved's getting all the ads. Everyone thank Nedved for taking all the ads. Okay, there's that. Easy stuff. We finished the rest of the foci. We have 2 more of these floaty majobbers. The radius says... Hey, you are here. Awesome. I'm just being silly. Ah, light disabled. Light enabled. Okay, so over here-ish. It's a radius of 32 or a diameter of 32. Either way, I think we got everything over there. Yeah. It should keep us good for a while. Okay, you're making... I don't even know what you're making. More grout. Okay, that's fine. So much smooth stone. Butts, man. Awesome. Okay, what is next on the docket? Oh, right. More stones. Did the basic research crafter. We have the rock enricher and the copper focus. Purifying salt mulch. Made inside a research crafter can be used to transform water into purifying water. Right-click on a block of mulch with purifying salt mulch to create a source of purified water. Alright. A purification chamber. No. Okay, how do I make mulch? Leaves and saplings. No problem. Can do. Wrong thing. Here's what we're gonna do. There's no point in any of this anymore. There's no point in this one anymore. I'll take 2 stacks of wheat seeds. Rest of the wheat goes over there. We can't trade with villagers anyway, so mass producing and maintaining all these products doesn't super help. Also, welcome back, everybody. That's still something I don't need anymore. If we need to respin it back up, we can. Chests? There we go. Cheers. You are going to be all the module pieces. So that. I still don't need these strainers at all. You can have that. Thank you. You can have that and that. Oop, I need that. You can have that. Cool. What was all this? This was all just lumber? That's all this was? And it's a ton of lumber? Okay, this is gonna suck. I ramped up lumber so hard that I didn't need it ever again, and I still don't need it. What we'll do is we'll deploy these in individualized places to ensure that they are ready for what we need, when we need it, how we need it. But having all this lumber everywhere doesn't make a lick of sense. Yeah, this was lumber. This is all lumber. Yeah. Okay, ready to watch me waste a ton of stuff? Is there a way to mass drop stuff that's in your inventory? Probably not. Ooh, I needed those. Oh, I needed those. Hey. There we go. Okay. Crap. I threw away the chests. Yeah, but I don't want it anymore. That's fair. That goes there. That goes there. No! God dang... Okay. Alright, well, I guess I wanted to play this game a lot more. That's fine. If I do it like this with 6, this'll be fine. There's that. Okay. And there's the chests. And why do I feel like I lost the cloches? Alright. I need all this to despawn. I don't want to migrate this crap around. Okay. Oh, I have the cloches already right there. That's why. Okay. All done, all clean. That'll despawn. That's a flight tile. This is full of delicious, delicious lumber still. That goes away, and that goes away, and that goes away. This is all gonna nicely get relocated somewhere else, and or anywhere I need lumber, that's where this is gonna live. So I do want the leaves and the saplings. Okay. You're full. Oh, sweet. Sassy molassy. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I don't need any of this. Okay. That little pile stays that little pile. I got a stack of wood. I got even more, all kinds of things. Okay. Bop, bit. Now, this is where this happens. So I want to get these done and full, so I don't need this chest anymore. We don't need these chests anymore. What I need is an arboretum. Or a cloche, I guess. So, there you go. So here is one of this. I need some saplings and some dirt. Yeah, saplings. No, I need that. Thank you. So, saplings, dirt. Saplings, dirt. There you go. Oh. So now it makes its primary product and then just pushes right into there. Now, one thing I'd like to check. This might be a real waste of time, but I want to see if this will work this way. You're gonna do... I don't have any. Hi, can I have one piece of log, please? Thank you. I don't think this is gonna work the way I'm expecting it, but I'd like to try. That. Oh. That. Apply. And that's it. No, the cloche doesn't drop automatically from the bottom. So, okay. What is the fuel efficiency of a block as opposed to planks? There. I guess we'll just watch and see if it keeps up. I think I put 2 speed modules in there. The great thing about this is this cuts out a crap ton of work oh god. Crap ton of work I'd have to do. What is it? What's the time at? 800? No. He's in you. A lot. That goes away, that goes away. Okay, we gotta make some proper speed mods. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The idea is still good. That cuts the fuel out of the whole ding-damn equation. 8K? Wait, 8K what? I missed the joke. Now I'm sad. I have coal wheels on me, don't I? Frickin' no, I don't. Okay. Don't touch me. This is I have so many just abandoned chests. Okay, well, I know how we're gonna fix some of this. There, despawn. Here, despawn. I can easily find more of the stuff. I don't need it. Are you the thing I need? Yes, you are. Look at you. Hiding out over here. Like some kind of smarty man. Boop, boop, and boop, bam. Okay, now... It is... How long? 1,200? 400. I could do a 6 and a 4. So there's your 4. There's your 4. I need copper gears to make it a 6. 6 and 4, 10 minus the 12. That's a fat... Oh, crap. I forgot I turned you on a long time ago. You make that instead? I wonder if we have any copper gears. Gooder. Yeah, we've got a few. We've got a few. Oh, yeah. Oh, brother, we've got some copper gears. Come on down to discount copper gears. Okay, there's that. It is maxed out. It should be at 200. So now we just kind of watch and see if the power keeps up. Yeah, it produces, what, 2 a time? And I set it to only make the primary item. I think we might be slightly behind, actually. If it says 3, I know we'll trend... Yeah, there we go. We're trending up. Perfect. Yep. Awesome. That's the right answer. So that'll keep that running ad infinitum. Yep, ad infinitum. Ad infinitum. Awesome. Same thing here. You can just despawn. There we go. Yep, that all just cleans itself out. That's all perfect. Nice. And we'll add 2 more cloches there. It's so weird that these guys can be fed from any direction. But the other guys need to be... No. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay. Well, that's fun. I guess I'll deal with that in a minute. Yeah, I don't want all these planks. Despawning doesn't take a long time? Question mark. It takes a minute or 2. How's the copper coming along? Okay, you're out. Which is a good sign. It means our manufactory over here is actually... Our smeltery is actually keeping up. Yeah, now we're actually keeping up-ish with it. We had a bit of buffer there. Oh, how many things do I have? A lot. Good. Oh, there's some chests. I have chests in chests all over the place. Alright, well that's all despawning and doing its own thing. Oh, right. I wanted to... Yeah. Purifying mulch. It's 2 saplings and a bunch of oak leaves. You can have that. Thanks. Where do we do that? Oh. Yep. E? Nope. We're too far out. It doesn't matter. Mulch. 4 leaves and a thing. Okay. 4 leaves, 2 things. Mulch. And mulch. Looking for E. We've not unlocked E yet. Is it like this? No. Alright. E is a rock washer. I'm very sure we did that already. Yeah, we totally have E somewhere. That's... Oh, it's right here. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. 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 Okay, you don't need that anymore. Once it starts, that's all there is to it. I'll take that back. You can have that. You can have that. Cool, cool. This will give us purifying salt mulch. Right-click on a block of mulch. Purifying salt mulch to create a source of purified water. Okay, I need a block of mulch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Boop. Okay, purifying. I should get a bucket. I need to make a bucket. That's already brickificated. This will make an unfired bucket. Can you knock that out? Thanks. Bucket. Thank you. Shouting bucket is fun. That's all I gotta say about it. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. We're just gonna come over here. Mulch. Okay, what do I do with it now? Yep, thanks for that. A more automatic way to get purifying water produces 1 millibucket of purifying water from 2 millibuckets of water. Oh, I needed a bunch of that. Oh. Alright, well that's there now. Okay, just a bunch of mulch. You got it, friend. Okay, it feels like some of that is dissipating. What don't I need right at this moment? I don't need these nuggets. So that can skedaddle. How you doing? Enjoy. Make whatever you can. 31, awesome. And because I don't like uneven numbers. A real stickler that way. There we go. Noise, go away, go away. You're making the purifying mulch? Excellent. Okay, with that, I add what? Need another bucket and a simple machine frame. Oh, I was already thinking kind of ahead with the buckets. Cool. That's all done. Gibbers. Okay, yep. All this despawned. Fantastic. Like we could just set up the same thing over here. Call it a day. Could feed it out the back if I care about how it looks. I kind of don't care how it looks. You can have that. That. Speed mod's all the same, but more importantly, I just needed to. Dirt this. Dirt and this, okay. I need 6 of this, so we've got a little time to kill. Where are the speed frames? There you are. Yep. This is going to be interesting, considering I don't really have any of the stuff on me. Start with the 4. And then... there's 4, and then I need the same amount of bronze gears, which we have an amount of. Shah. Quite an amount of. Okay, boop. Done. Shifty nifty. Man, that got all manner of cleaned up. Okay. Neat. That tore out all of our agriculture. Got that all done up. Do I have both buckets? I have a bucket. Bucket. Can I have... what are these things? Oh, right. Water purifier. I'm curious as to what this does. A water purifier makes purified water. Duh. But, what does that do? Solidifier, bottling machine, thermal evaporation, coil, chemical washer. Chemical washer? Oh god, slurry. Elite technium machine. Freeze it with energy to make liquid nitrogen. Reprocessor. Ludicrite? Like ludicrous? Ridiculous. Okay, I get it. Inanite? Insane, maybe? That's funny. Okay, processor, rock enricher. Oh, this is... yeah, okay, this is what gets us the other rocks. I'm gonna need maybe a few of these things. Yeah, I think so. We'll have to fund up more mulch. For sure. Okay. My modules box is about to get very full. That's where the other ones were. Shucks. You can have that, and you can have that, you can have that, you can have that. I just need to clear out some inventory space because I am full of garbage. Okay. Not too bad. Can you have that for me? Okay. Big old big stretch. Yar. Flight enabled, flight disabled, flight enabled, flight disabled, flight enabled, and flight disabled. Not necessarily in all that order, but somewhat in that order. Yeah, mulch. It's mulch o'clock, for real. 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest of that. Cool. We're also going to need a ton of the aqueous accumulators. Ambient water giver? Water collector, yep. We can easily crank out a ton of these. Stone gear, smooth stone. Yeah, easy cakes. There's that. I also have... that. Get some stone gears up in here's. Gah. Quite a bit. And smooth stone. I don't mind a little running around as long as like I know exactly where stuff is. That's totally fine. This. This is... let's do 20. Let me guess. Smooth stone? Which we have a lot of in here still somehow. Not complaining, but there's a stupid amount of stuff going on in there. Please sort. Thank you. Good stuff. How's this holding up? We have excess? Oh yeah, we got excess fuel for days. Yep, that's the way to do it. That's perfect. Gonna grab that. I'll grab that. Very good. Very, very good. Yep, I can make 2 more of these machines. These are pure... nope. Oh, water purifier? Water purifier. Oh, I need buckets, right. Easy to do. Oh, these don't stack, right. Oh, they do. Huh. Let's start with that. Hi. Boop. I like these compressed furnaces. They are quick. Significantly quicker than our old style, so I'm not complaining about nothing. I can chill for a minute. That's fine. Goodness gracious. Oh, that was fast. Oh, right, it's not done. Tee. It's not even done yet. One more? There we go. And a few more of this. One more. One more. I'll crank out 3 more machines. And then I'll just have to set up a box somewhere with just machines. So that way it's like, I know I've got a dozen of these stupid things somewhere. Blazam. Done it up. There we go. This. There's 3. Awesome. Okay. So is this where I'm putting that stuff? Yeah, water purifier, water maker. Cool. So let's take this one step at a time. A granite, a diorite, and an andesite. I keep calling it aconite. An aconite focus is... how does this work? Light gray stained glass. Oh, I need spray. I'm gonna need spray bottles for all of them, aren't I? Frickin' crazy. Okay, well, let's do it. Another 8 chests. There's another 8 chests. All the dye. All the dye. It was light gray. What was it? Andesite focus. Light gray. How do we make light gray? White tulip or the dye base. I don't have black and white dye. I do have the Azure Ballet whatever thing. I do have that. I think. Although Azure I thought was like Spanish. Oh, Azul is Spanish for blue. Azul I thought was French for blue. I thought, eh. The heck would I know, huh? Why? We'll do the same thing we did before. We'll just paint a crap ton of foci. Okay. You go back. Go there. Nope. There. Cool. While you're doing that, let's go get some more glass. Oh, you're out and done, huh? Oh, brother. You're not done by a long shot. You hold on. I'm gonna mess up your inventory so bad. You're gonna wish I didn't mess up your inventory so bad. Run, run, run. Yeah, I'm just gonna go crazy about it. Cool. Cool. Honestly, the forges and the smeltery and everything should never be bored. It's kind of that situation where if there's ever a time I don't have enough stuff going on, I should make more stuff. Sounds good, Hat. Thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate the time and everything. Sleep well, my friend, and I hope you have a delightful stream the next time you have a stream. Yeah. Awesome. Time for a hydrate and stretch. I'm actually going to get out of my chair this time. Whoa. Thank you very much. Oh gosh, awesome! Thank you. I gotta. How's everyone figuring that out? I gotta figure that out. You just go to twitch.com and it tells you twitch.tv. It just say, "Hey, idiot, you've been watching a lot of whatever, whatever." I get like a digest. We got a. I don't know how that works. It's in the top notifications. Oh. Right. Oh, notifications. Here we go. Oh, so your recap is here. Uh, uh, I've watched 1,300 hours this year. Hey, my favorite streamer is Hat. Ba 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 dum. There you go. With 474 hours watched. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Ah, put that in the chat. Okay. Oh, it's a picture. I can't. Okay, well, I'll do this. There we go. Sent it to you. Yeah, 474 hours this year. 505 chats, 223,000 points earned, channel points, 30,000 channel points spent. Which I'm sure those are 100% stay hydrated or whatever. Let's see here. Man, this page is so long. Just put it in a freaking PowerPoint, man. Just keep I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling to try. I've rated Hat 13 times. That number seems low. Oh my god, I'm still scrolling. I don't know why this isn't just one page. Okay, anyway. Oh, crap. Let me get back to it. Oh, I closed the tab. Now, oh, 1,108 hours. 1108. I'm sure you've destroyed my score with streamed. Oh, there we go. Hey, nice. 333 hours watched. Nice. Nice, nice. I forgot what the hell I was doing. Oh, I remember. I'm gonna mess up so much glass. Oh, man. You sent me one more image. Excellent. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah. Twice. Twice as I knew this wasn't gonna be like a contest of like who streams the most stuff. No, I knew that was not a contest at all. Well done. That's awesome. Nedvid, what's meh? Nedvid, I've also caught every one of your streams that you've had, even if I haven't been here to chit-chat about it, for sure. We'll make more purifiers tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, good. Don't want you feeling left out or nothing. It's time for bed. That's an impressive amount of new followers as well, my friend. 210 new followers for Hat. Yeah. Freaking neat. Just heads up, you sound great with Tango. With the background. Oh, do I? Oh. I'm sure I do. I'm sure my voice is damn near melodic. for people that feel generally threatened. I don't know. You did great, Hat. Appreciate it. Go get some sleep. Why don't you make sure you're well rested? I probably need a bunch of these crafters. Basic research crafter? No, not researcher. Not elite. Smooth stone, research in the no gym tomorrow, day after again. Yep, fair enough. Hopefully you're able to sleep a little bit better and feel a bit more energized. That way you just destroy the gym. What else did I need? Else I need some sweet nuggets? No. I don't know if I have any more frames. I super duper don't. Dang it. Ah. Oh, leg day. Yeah, don't forget leg day. All day is leg day when you're my height and weight. You're quite a bit taller than I am, though, so that's not even fair. All day's leg day. All right, I need is it this guy? Gosh, I hope it's that one. I need copper gears. Yeah. All day is leg day when you're my height and weight. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Can I get... Nope, I need the nuggets. I has the nuggets. Can I make like 30 of these? Oh, crap. I mean, I hadn't gone to the gym in almost a year, and on first leg day start off with... Yeah, that's crazy. I tip my cap to you because that is very impressive. I think my kneecaps just sound like a whoopee cushion if I ever try to leg press again. Like whatever, like a truck that doesn't have its brakes calibrated correctly, it just sounds like a fart with the air escaping. That's probably what my knee joints sound like. Oh, did a machine blow out its pistons? Kind of. 90-minute stair climber? Today, 280 kilograms, so back in the shape rather quickly, again with the legs at least. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's solid. I'm happy for you. Okay, we got the I keep wanting to say aconite. We got the aconite focus. We're gonna crank that a little bit more. Oh, I thought it was okay, it doesn't matter. So we make that. This is diorite and cobblestone. Oh. Oh, I don't have diorite. Well, that's dumb. Well, hold on, what do I do with the focus? Yeah, what do I do with this? It is also stone. Eesh. In a few months, probably will be back to maxing the machine. If anyone can do it, you can. For sure. Without a doubt. I only really need one rock enricher. Okay, but we need a lot more stone. That emoji is just excellent. I didn't see level 2 focuses at all, so I'm kind of assuming this is how this goes. That looks like that. Go get your rocks off? Probably. I mean, it's gotta happen. Rocks will be had. We're gonna go knock out a bunch more of the back end of the base so I can add more miners. We're gonna do a bunch more stone miners. I still don't have a good vision as to when we're going to get the next tier of technology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just going to go crazy on this in its entirety. That's what I was saying. Like, if anyone can do it, I think you can. There's no way I can. No, my kneecaps have long turned to powder. So we'll knock this out pretty far on the back end here, and then what we'll do is we'll... let's start that. Yep, just like this. Dub-a-dub-a-dub. Oh, the incline press. Yeah, that does sound... Oh, that does sound a lot better than I thought the machine was, but yeah, that still is a lot of effort. Don't forget, cardio beats chaos. Oh, we're getting to the stupid rock layer, right? Ooh, the automatic place-a-majig. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Used to max at the machine that is 400. That still sounds like a stupid amount of weight. Not stupid isn't bad, clearly, but like, man, I can't even imagine doing that. Nope. Yep. Okay, I do need some dirt. There we go. This is already diorite or whatever this is? Yeah, that's insane. £881. I can't, yeah, I honestly can't even imagine that. What is this? Granite. Considering everything else has a hard ite in it, diorite, I'm calling it granite, and that's not how pronunciations of things works at all. That's why I brought extras. This will be more than enough room for us to set up, but I kind of want to do one more big push in this direction, and then kind of call it there. Yeah, no doubt. Watch out, watermelons. Okay, there's that. And one more back. One more back, I think. At least the audio for the excavator is that really wholesome crunching noise. Dotolo was saying you could crush someone's head like a sparrow's egg if you're able to hit 881 pounds on a leg lift machine. I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph. Recommend? Is it? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, well, that's fine. Is it one, like, even, like, it still holds up pretty neatly? I don't need to be perfect, but, like, I'd like to... It's okay. Alright. That was kind of my take when I saw it, like, the preview for it. I'm like, okay, video game references, something, something. Could be cool, could be bad, could be boring. But I just never really gave it, like, a serious look. Thank goodness this is fast. If honestly, if this was like gonna take a lot longer, I think I'd cry. Actually, now that I said that out loud, I kind of remember what happened to Tinker's Construct. I think Tinker's Construct turned into Iguana Tools. Sounds good, Hat. Have yourself a delightful rest of your evening. Sleep well. And have a good night. Yeah. Did a good job not jumping at the current trends in gaming. Good. I did just get Tron Ares, and I've heard it was not great. That being said, I wouldn't mind giving it a look anyway because I've wanted an excuse to watch the first Tron movie again and the second one. Because Jeff Bridges... hashtag 'cause Jeff Bridges? Like, I don't know if I gotta say any more about Tron 2. It doesn't feel old immediately. Those trends are over. Fair enough. Yeah, it was called Iguana Tools, I think. I don't know how that worked. Like, if whoever did Tinker's Contract was like, oh, Minecraft is going up a version level. And they were like, nah, this pony's been ridden as far as it's gonna ride. I'm not riding this anymore to the stable. And someone else was like, well, I'll take it, but we'll name it Iguana Tools. Or I don't know if it merged with something else. I don't remember how that went. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. I still haven't seen Minecraft the movie. I don't know if I want to see the movie. I have access to it. I don't know if it's something that I want to watch. And I guess I will, because, like, I'll give anything a try one time at least, but I don't really super know how I feel about it. I don't know if I have any feels about it. I know I wasn't going to see it in the theater, 100%. I know 100% I wasn't going to go see it in the theater, because I knew it was going to happen. It's going to be either just kids screaming constantly or something. I don't know, it was not going to be, like, a desirable experience. Just fine. Again, I recognize it's not a movie for me. Not everything has to be. Fine, fine. Fine, fine. You're missing... Oh, treated wood slabs? Really? My friend, get on in. Low Bar's Borderlands the movie. Yeah. Oh. Borderlands the movie came to me in waves. Like, someone was like, did you know they're making Borderlands the movie? I'm like, no. Really? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited. And I'm like, what story are they going to tell? Like, is it going to be just the Phoenix? Is it just going to be Lilith? Is it going to the fire goddess or whatever? I forgot what her name was fully now. Is it going to be like Roland? Is it going to be is this a pre-story with Marcus? Like, what's going to go on? I saw the movie and someone was like, you're never going to guess who they chose for Roland. I'm like, is it the guy Terry from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Big stack of Terry? That would be amazing. Oh, that's a perfect Roland right there. Because Roland was ex-Atlas, ex-military soldier for Atlas Corporation. I was expecting someone 6'2", 180 pounds, maybe, like a little bit built, but like heavy with armor and stuff. And they chose Kevin Hart, and I'm like, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Kevin Hart, but maybe not for this role. Felt weird. It just felt weird. I don't know what to say about it. It felt so disconnected. It felt so weird as a movie. I didn't know what to do with it, so I didn't do anything with it, clearly. Didn't enter the note to do the job, but Hollywood touched the story in a bad way. Yeah. I think if there was anything else... Because, like, the other thing I've seen Kevin Hart in a lot is, like, comedies, right? Maybe? Maybe that's the thing? Like, I know this actor from a different source material, so it was going to be difficult to take them super seriously. I don't know. It doesn't super duper matter. I had preconceived notions in my mind what I was expecting. That's fine. It's just like if the writing was good, I would have been delightfully disarmed and been like, oh, I didn't know that was the direction you was going to take that. Interesting, but it didn't feel that like that was a thing that was going to happen. And then it didn't. Aha! Kevin is a joke character. He can't really do anything else. Enrolls one of the group that really isn't compatible with being super unserious. Yeah. Yeah, that's a polite way to put that. Yeah. Yep. No, that's all a very fair way to say all of that. Bunch of scaffolding. Bunch of gears. Bunch of... Nope. Bunch of sticks. And then I was, you know, like I've played through Borderlands 1, 2, 3 prequel. I haven't touched 4 because that's been a PR nightmare. Oh, you're going to charge $80 for a video game or whatever it was? Oh, if you want it, you'll figure it out, says the CEO. I'm like, it feels bad. Like, basic respect would be nice. Like, I'm not asking for, like, someone to serve me coffee every morning for me to like them or whatever, but, like, man... You don't have to be a ding-dong. You're already a CEO of a mega million corporation or whatever. Chill out. Yeah, all the attitude was unnecessary. What else? The game runs like crap, so instead of being humble, just getting overly aggressive about it. Ugh. But yeah, so I played 1, 2, and 3 in the prequel, and I was like, man, how are they going to take this? Is this going to be a... Is this going to be a Roland, like we see Roland die, like when he's fighting Jack kind of a conversation? Or like what goes on? That's maybe the one game character in a long time I was like, oh man, that sucks. That did not feel good at all. Yeah. I was like, that was maybe minor. No, Masic? It's not a Masic minor placer. Minor... Placer? Okay. Minor... Placer. Oh, right. I want a stone minor placer. For tech bucks. You got it. 2 was very good. From 1, 2 was stupidly good. I played Axton like crazy. Nope. Yep. Stone minor placer, stone minor placer. Thank you. Okay, now how does this work? This key requires an unknown block to be interacted with. Oh, I need a miner. Oh, I need the mining thing. I need the thing to do the thing with. Here, have some of that, I guess. Sweet God, there's so much smooth stone. Have looked at for... I guess that, yeah, it's not even like a standards thing. It's just, again, yeah, for me, it's just, if you're taking a game genre in a different direction, I think the most important thing is to be super honest with your target audience. Basic miner. And I think that works out. Oh, it's this recipe. Barf. I will automate the crap out of this if I have to. But it's just, it felt like so much like They didn't want to treat anyone fairly, and it was, yeah, it sucked. Like I've also, like, when it came out, I at least wanted to see a little bit, catch a little taste. I'm not paying $80 for a game. I'm also still super unemployed. Like, it's also a very frustrating conversation to hear someone like, "Oh, I hear everyone's hiring." I'm like, dude, Amazon let like 13,000 people go last month. There ain't tons of people hiring. Get out of here. That's not happening. Which is unfortunate. You'd think that's what would happen. That ain't happening. You don't stack, do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need an intermediary or whatever it's called machine. That's 30. Where's the miner at? Boop. Missing 1 pickaxe. People are hiring for minimum wage or someone that can wear 4 hats. That's been the thing that's been the trend that's been insane. Is I'll put out an application for a job and I'll read the thing. I'll read the job description and it's insane. 55,000 a year USD. Okay. Fine. Can make that work. I can write a budget. I can make that work. They want a networker. Okay. I've done plenty of networking in the past. They want a support business analyst. Okay, that just means like they want you to talk to the business. That's not super scary. They want a programmer to write their own custom front end for an application they haven't designed yet. And I'm like, what the hell is this? What? For 55 a year? You pay me 150 a year, I'll hire a couple of good blokes and we'll do the thing. But there's no way that's happening on that keys. There's no way, man. Yeah, you want an IT department. They also need to be fluent, very strong in Active Directory and Azure Cloud Space. And I'm like, there's no way. I'm sorry. So like phone interview or whatever with whomever I had has that exactly. You just said it right on the head. You have to hold multiple roles. Are you also good at project management? Dude, that is a full-time job to get everyone harangued around to do the thing. Get out of here. How much you paying again? Get out of here. There's no way. And then they'll talk you down, I'm sure of it. Well, money's tight this time of year. No, it's not. This is your good season. This is when you make all that sweet cashish. Reference, I looked at your website. Come on. Who you fooling? I'm sorry, do I have fresh out of college tattooed on my backside? I don't. Weird. Yeah, how about that? Okay. Missing blocks. Okay, I'm hoping it's going to place it in the middle where this block is, right? So let's do some maths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it right here? Nope. It's right there. I put all that crap in a bin. I'm very good at video games. Yeah. It's not great out there. But the only thing you can do, and the only thing I recommend always, is be kind to yourself, right? Oh, these aren't stacking because they've been used? Ah, I hate that so much. If I put it in a crafting grid. Hey, alright, awesome. There's underpaid job offers, but worse, the companies put up job offers to show they're a growing business. They want to show on Indeed and whatnot. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what it is, too. The other thing that I found very common is a lot of the jobs are just vapid. They're super duper not real. More to your point, or exactly your point, yeah. So, what's been happening, I'll say 95%. 95% of all the jobs I apply for, I get no response back. Not even, we looked at your credentials and we're going in a different direction. Not that, just flat nothing. Well, you didn't have a problem a second ago, so I'm very confused as to what the problem is now. Oh, there we go. Holy shit, that's cool. Alright, that saves an inordinate amount of time. Is it there? Dang, son. That's automation, baby. That's automation, baby. I don't know how much of this I have. Nico, my boy. Are you having a bad day? Are you having a bad day, Nico? Do you want to come here and have me pet your head and tell you that everything could be alright? I think you do. I think you do. Are they looking for to hire foreign just to look at New York City doing those video kiosks? Yeah. Yeah, that's why you pay attention to murder fluff. You don't fluff around, alright? Hi, my boy. I know. Tangerines are weird. Come here. Alright, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock Central. About an hour and a half we'll do dinner, okay? Oh. Okay, just jump on the keyboard. That's fine. That's what that's for, apparently. The other thing that I found was I found 2 jobs. They called back. They scheduled an interview. On the jobs, I put as remote because one was in California and one was in Texas. You have to be careful when you're trying to walk on a keyboard, man. One was in Texas, one was in California, and they were listed as full-time remote. I checked the whole thing. I read the thing. I did my due diligence. Full-time remote. And so we have the phone interview. Phone interview goes well. About 45 minutes into it, they're like, "So this is a full on-site job. Is that okay?" I'm like, "No." And I was like, what's the relocation budget?" They're like, "Oh, no, we're looking for someone local." I'm like, dude, fix your stuff. Come on. This ain't tough. Come on. Get paid what to do what? Come on. Angry noises. Come on. It's fine. Like I said, the only thing you could be is patient with yourself. Right? I don't know if you can hear this murder fluff purring like a machine gun. Then you also have the dumb entry level argument. How come some have 3 years experience get to be paid entry level? Yeah. Or what's even funnier is on the thing it says must have proficiency in application. And I look it up and I'm like, this isn't anywhere. This isn't a thing. So then after like a message and doing some research and talking to like folks in the industry, that's a custom in-home application that they want you to have preordained experience in. And I'm like, you guys make it really tough to not be a raging cynical, because I am a cynical person, like, insanely because of crappy interactions like this. Alright, well, that saves a stupid amount of time. That is... Mwah. Miss that. Kiss that tool. It saves you a whole bunch of work. Love it. We got an ad break coming up here. Ad break coming up here. This looks like this. There. Like this. I have chests. Chests all day, all night, son. Alright. And... I guess now that I know how these tools work and stuff, I would have only deployed 1 mine manually. Cobblestone, and that's it. Okay, where did I put my flight-a-majig? Oh, I think I threw it over there. Okay. Whoop. Washers, right? We wash it up. Or washer. Rock washer, whatever. You need the andesite focus. It's in here somewhere. Oh, I also need pure water, don't I? And a site. Focus. Oh, it's a rock enricher. Okay. A rock enricher. Okay, we can make a bunch of those. I'm probably gonna make 4? 6. 6, 3 per side. Probably something like that. How you doing? Ho ho snaps. Yeah, we got copper for days, son. Copper for days. Alright, where did I put the other thing? Compactor, builder generator. Looking for a rock enricher. There you are. It was E. Rock enricher. Basic thingamadoodle. Okay, so I want 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 per thing. Should be a darn fine start. Don't need any of that. I can make my own of that later. I like to keep 1 stack of wood on me. I don't need 2 of that. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, that's gonna chug a lug. That's doing nothing right now. There you go. We are missing probably those bricks, right? Yeah, black bricks. And flint? No way. Oh, yeah way. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy stuff. Erp. Okay. And then whenever I want to get back into bricks... That looks... Oh, that's a good start. Yeah way. Yeah, man, for real. Straight up. 2. 1, 2, 3. Almost 4. Okay, we could probably chill out on glass for a little bit more. I keep saying that, then I come back, I'm like, oh my god, dudes, so much glass. You can have this. I need some more baby coal. Some glass can go in the bin. Okay, let's get some baby coal up in this business. Hi. Hi? Hi? There you are. Oh, it's so adorable. Look at how baby it is. So much baby. Yeah. Which one of you enjoys this sort of a thing? You look like a small coal enjoyer. Okay. I probably need to go get some stone gear. Holy crap, that is so fast. It's faster than creative speed, it feels like. You're a stone gear enjoyer? Cool. That'll keep that busy for a while. How you doing? Yep. Gonna wait till we have those 3 more, and then we can move on. I need the water makers, and the purifiers. Rock washer, water, purifiers. Okay, I'm gonna probably need more purifiers. Okay. We're gonna let that sit for a second. We unlocked a chat badge for our Twitch recap. It is the end of a morning star. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Anyway. And not the end of the chain whip for Trevor Belmont's whip either. Whatever that's actually called, I can't remember. The Godbreaker or something, probably. Sounds about right. Okay, this is a summoning block, which I don't know what to do with, and a machine extender I also still don't really know what to do with, which is fine. Are we ready? I think so. I've got the stuff. Okay. Hi. 1, 2, 3. 3. This is Rockin' Richer. I forgot the frickin' focus. Nope, that's... I see what you were trying to accomplish. I see what you were actually trying to accomplish there, and that's not at all what I wanted. We're on the wrong page about... Holy dang it, that is so fast. Okay, you can have this. You can have this. You can have this. Alright, so we need purified water. Water goes up top. So I don't know how this works for ratio-wise, but let's try to figure it out. Water purifier. You can make 2 MBs per tick. You need 2 MBs per tick. Oh, hot water. Oh, wow. Hot water's way better. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's figure that out. Yeah, okay, thank you. We already have a hot water thingamadoo over here. It uses a brick blast furnace. Yeah, ambient water collector. Speaking of which, ambient. Is it? Do you say how much you do? Oh, I need. Okay, I could just do 2 to 1 per tick. But no, I'd rather hotificate that water. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the strat for real. It is not only twice as efficient in cost, it's 10 times more efficient in production. It is stupid, yeah, and that's not even the correct math because the time doesn't increase, so it's a billion trillion times more whatever. Have all this that I don't want. Coal goes... Oh, that was baby coal. Alright, we're good with that. Okay. A brick blast furnace. I'll need an arboretum. I forgot how to... Brick blast furnace. I forgot how to make them. Brick, smooth stone. Brick. Something about bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm tired of looking at them. Bam. Cool. I'll take a stack. This looks like this. Let's start with 4. Oh, I need smooth stone. Cool. Oh, I also need 4 bucks. 4 buckets. Boop. Oh, you chomped through all the stuff. Alright. Not a big deal. How you doing? That's fine. I needed a minuscule amount of clay. This is a little embarrassing. But might as well just do this. It stacks. It stacks to 64, which is not something I'd expect. That back furnace should be cooking this up pretty fast. Oh no, we're still getting a lot of back push from... Yeah, there we go. Split inputs. Oh. Yeah? Yeah, okay. I can understand why. Click to collect? Oh, there we go. Oh, you actually get quite a bit of experience points. You just don't get the chime. One, two, three, 4. Perfect, thanks. Okay, let's see if I can rebuild this. Oh, I need tanks. I need 2, 4, 6, 8 tanks. Not the end of the world. Just I'm glad I'm catching myself before I get all the way over there. And it's like, how come I can't? Oh, right. Okay. Oh. Explains quite a bit, doesn't it? 8 is a good start. Hit me up with another 8. Danka. 5. I need more than that. It's unfortunate. You can have that. If I can have this. Thank goodness shift clicking. Am I right? Holy crap. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a Minecraft game without, like, active shift click like this? I think we'd all collectively lose our minds. Oh, you only stacked to 16. Well, there's just going to be some extra. That's just all that's going to be about that. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Where are you? Where's your... There you are. Thank you. Okay, how do I want to design this out? Let's do it backwards. I like to do a lot of my design work backwards. So where's the purifier? There's the purifier. Purifier sits... How did I do it the other way? Yeah, like that. Okay, that's fine. And this... Nope, that's the wrong pipe. You. Since you still have to hold shift, and shift is commonly used to go down, doesn't super help all the time. So what I need is a tank that goes, let's say, right there. Basic mechanical pipe. There's your hot water. And then I need a little more space than this, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Yep. Let's move this over one. Thank you. Can you go there instead? Okay. So there's your hottest of hot water. Then I need this guy. Hottest of hot water. No. Oh, this is a... Right, this is not this. This is a logistical pipe. Because it's moving an item. Yep, there we go. You go there for a second. Thank you much. Boop, 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 boo. This is here. This. Right, that's in the middle. It is in the middle, but the right? That's the bucket. That goes like that. Once I build it the way I want it, it'll be no problem. Bucket goes up. Yeah, the bucket has to go from the tank to the tank. That's the issue. So that is another logistical transporter. Logistical, mechanical. Yep, perfect. This is going to be a little klutzy, but that's okay. So this goes like this. No, come on now. I'm going to have a lot of loop back because I'm trying to build it a little more compact this time. Now that I understand the theory of it. Like that. Looks like that. That pulls. That brings an empty bucket back. Yes, that brings an empty bucket back. So now this guy just needs an accumulator, which unfortunately I did not give any room for. That's fine. Ambient water collector. Okay. Mechanical, thank you. Boop. Scoobity scoobity. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I remember all the stuff. You get a bucket. Okay. You are going to get something else entirely. Do I have those cloches on me? I hate that those don't stack. Okay, we need 2 cloches with the feeder upgrade. Maybe only 1? We'll see. What was I dropping off? That. Cloche. Yeah, we have cloches, no problem. For machines I'm not going to use right now, the drawer storage container, the crafter, the this thing, and the this thing can drop off. Don't need any of that, really. Okay, cloche. I forgot the upgrades. Craps. And I forgot the materials to put in the thing. Craps. I don't know if I need 2. We'll just have to monitor the situation, I guess. I might not even need any of those speed upgrades. Oh, boop, boop. And... hi. Boop. And some dirt. We got some dirty dirt somewhere around here. I know we do. Oh, actually, I purged all the dirt. We have a bunch of dirt right here, though. Yeah, awesome. Okay, how do you look now? Boop, boop. Boop. Like that. You can have this. And then just a little bit of tinkering. A little bit of tinkering. Okay. I don't think I need upgrades. Did you get the stuff? Did. You're not outputting anywhere. Oh, whoops. Is that why you're confused? Does it have to go in the top? Logistical transporter. It's on pull. Oh, maybe because we don't have fire and that's why you're not requesting it. Here? Nope. Let's make sure this part of it works. I was hoping I could build this really tight and compact. Yeah, there you go. That's more than enough. Okay, does it have to be up top? Logistical, on pull. On pull, on... well, I didn't need to do push on that. But we'll see. We'll do some tinkering around. Let's see if we can make this work. Pull. Nope. Crap, I don't want to change color. Get out of there. Can I get you? No! No pipe left behind. This stuff is expensive, yo. Nope. 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 Yep. Okay. Ugh, what? No, don't change the color! Ah, man. Alright, maybe... okay. I don't think it matters for this design, but I'd like to figure out why it's not working. So what we're going to do is that. Oh. Does this not even matter? Okay, come on. There we go. Oh. There we are. Thank you. Okay, now I'm just confused. There we go. It has to go in the top. Can you feed out any other way? Ah, alright. This neat little one trick that doctors hate or whatever only works a very, very specific way. It's fine. I was really hoping I could get like a really compact build, but that doesn't work that way. Okay, it's cool. So it has to feed through the top. It has to eject out the bottom. So knowing this, I'm gonna cry about it. That goes away. Goes away. That goes here. And this goes pull. This can pull right into here more or less then. There's no need for that. Need for that. What might seem like a constraint might actually be a bit of a benefit here. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. This goes away. And this goes away. There's a strong chance that's all I need to do. I did not grab everything. I don't need... Oh, I don't need 20 cobblestone. Thanks. Okay, so there's that. It pulls the water down. Man, this is just going to be stupid. Logistical. Basic water tank. Oh, what'd I just do? Oh. They have a light? Huh. Well, that's handy as hell. Why isn't that just immediately on the brochure? That's very cool. Logistical transporter. Okay. You can have this... Oh, I already have the bucket of water. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Empty hand, bucket. There you go. It's a little taller than I wanted because I want to start planning our second floor. But actually, the other stuff is already this tall anyway, so it's very seriously not that big of a deal. Okay, so this is making hot water, which is not what I want. Hot water's correct. Oh, hot water is what I want. Yeah, okay. How the hell did this work? The hot water goes up top. Oh, no, that was all 100% correct. I freaked out. There you go. My bad. Okay. Water purifier is doing water purifier things. You're doing the focus. The andesite, aconite? The aconite's got to go somewhere. I don't know where. I built this kind of weird again, but that's fine. For now, just a box. And then we'll do routing as necessary. I do want 2 of these to be andesite. Aconite. I do want 2 of these to be aconite. I'm gonna keep saying it because it's funny. This thing. Yeah. That. And because we've already built it, this is going to be real fast. Boop. Because it's quite literally a copy-paste job. Now, if there are blueprints in this, I'll lose my mind, because that would be incredible. Oh, it's not middle clicking because there's contents in it, and that screws it up. It screws up the unique item identifier, or whatever the crap that's called. Yep. Great. A very Terraria feel in the music. This is all logistical. There we go. That's effectively it. And then a water maker and a cloche. Wait, where's the water maker? Terrari. No, it's cool. I said the thing. You can also say the thing. I don't have water creation here. And just like that, my entire plan just went up in farts. Yeah. Now we're fine. I do love a good pipe mod. This is just working so nicely. Okay, yeah, I don't have water fabrication. Is that what you're waiting on? Yep. So, I didn't place the ambient water collector again. That can go like that. It doesn't connect to anything. Until we do it. There you go. That feels about right. I think that works for me. Okay. There we are. There's our andesite right there. So, I don't know what to do with it quite yet, but I would like it to stockpile. We're just going to chuck a chest here. Wait. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. Yep, that still looks good. And I think we've already determined this doesn't block anything. Like, I could do this. You can still pick it up. Awesome. Okay. Neat. Holy crap, this stuff moves. Andesite. Andesite. Oh, wow. Does not really take a lot of effort to make it, but if this is how we make tin or whatever, I'd rather get it done and get it done right and be like, no more mines. Oh, dang it. Don't go black, blue, whatever. There we go. Here you go. One more. All right. Is that the good stuff? It's not the good stuff. We're missing water. We're missing a bucket, actually. Buck. There's the bucket. You probably have a bunch of logs. Okay, how is your fuel supply? Because you've been running. Oh, yeah. We're net positive. I don't need to change anything. Perfect. How's our this? Oh, it's full to the gills. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Purifying water for the win. That is andesite done. Oh, big stretch. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna drink 2 gallons of water. And I'm gonna make a sub sandwich manifest out of nowhere. I'm gonna eat all the things. Oh man. Oh, okay. That does not take long to make several stacks of that crap, so that's awesome. What is next on the docket? I think we've got some quests to claim. A tin focus. Tin focus is used with andesite. So this is where we're going to make the raw products on this floor, pipe it up to another floor, and then go from there. Something like that I think will do. We'll layer it real nice. So this is going to be acquisitions, and then one floor up is going to be manufacture, and then one floor up is going to be blah, blah, blah. It's kind of how I used to play Satisfactory. Oh, my brains. How much stuff we got here? Oh, yeah. We're looking per good. Let's switch gears, literally. Gear it up. That's how I used to play Satisfactory. With the first layer is all the mining, because you can't put mining anywhere else. And then upper floor is basic manufacture. So it takes the iron plates and turns it into screws. Or it's what iron ingots into plates or slabs, whatever they're called. Rods, screws, all that crap. And then the next floor up is all the advanced manufacture. So this is where you would take the plates and the rods and the screws and make the reinforced plates, or however that went. That's kind of how I'm probably going to play this one as well, as we isolate this out. So I'd like to get one more focus. I'd like to get one more tree started. So what's the next one? Diorite. Diorite requires white stained glass. Okay. Well, I know how to do this. The easy way for sure. We have white. Oxide daisy is white. White dye? Light gray dye. No! How do you make white dye? You're light gray also, aren't you? Right? Ugh. Okay. No, 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 no. How are you doing? Awesome. No, 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 no. Okay, one more time. White dye is made with... Nope. Yeah, I mean... A bucket of ethanol. That's just funny. White bark mushroom. Doing all right. I think my butt fell asleep like a half hour ago. Yeah, I think my butt absolutely fell asleep like a half hour ago. So it was white, not that one. It was white what? White what mushrooms? I'm gonna stand up. Oh yeah, my butt is absolutely just passed out. We haven't had any of this stuff. If I could find 8 white bark mushroom, vibrant journeys. That's not a specific biome or whatever, is it? Can I buy the paint cans? Hold on. You can just buy them flat out. This is called a catalog. Catalog. Six tech bucks for some flowers? Jeeber. Well, I could mass produce it at that point. Anything white in here? A white apple. Nothing has ever shrieked out more to me as a warning than a white apple. Fluid recycling coupon? That's cute. Eggs? That's cute. There. Nope, that's light gray again. That's black. Oh, it says gray. It looks black to me. I can't see for a dang. There. What was that? Oxide Daisy, we have that. Lily of the Valley is something I can use. Can you be closed? You can. Okay, Lily of the Valley. We're gonna do this the smart way. No, I'm not farting around. Lily... Okay. You got me. Okay, we're gonna cloche it up. We're gonna get this going on. Flowers are beautiful and all. However, I don't cares. There. Dirt lily. And that looks good to me. Okay, are there any other colors I'm distinctly missing? Yellow and blue makes green. That's fine dye-wise. Yellow and red makes orange. Light gray and light gray makes... light gray, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that's working. What is the other... What's this one? Brown stained glass, which is brown dye comes from the cocoa beans. Right? God, I hope it's the same one. Hi. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we'll get started on that. E, I think. E? Nope. Y? Y. Cool. Have fun. Okay, we can get that out of the way. Oof. Okay, that's gonna take a hot minute, which is fine. Okay. This is... What? Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is granite focus. Just a bunch of brown stained glass. Beautiful. Guess what I have? A disgusting amount of aforementioned glass. You can have that back. I actually think what I'm gonna do here, Nico is singing the song of his people like absolutely crazy. What I think I might do is I might call this an earlier session today. Oh, let's just do that. Spread grid. Boom. Awesome. Easy. You can have this. Now it's E. I don't know if, yeah, I don't know if it's picking up, but like about like 2 rooms in a direction that's not super important, Nico is just losing his spaghettis. And that's why we can't have nice things. Yeah. He is really a shining star, for sure. And I loves him. I loves him. Spoiler alert, I loves my cats. I put some of the more complex things in a machine or something somewhere. Oh. Oh, is it broken now? Ah, that ruined an entire recipe for no reason. Sad. I want to make sure I did something real quick here. Did I give you the thing? I did. And you have plenty of fuel? You do. You are working, right? Gave you a bucket. Oh, you've I knew I forgot something. There we go. Okay. Absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. Okay, this has been a while. Has this backfilled? Oh, it's empty flat. Okay. So, realistically, 2 miners per setup we got here. Is there just a ton of dead air? Yup. Or we just do a 1-to-1. Nah, kinda sucks. I mean, I'm glad we figured it out. How soon until the next tier of whatevers? I think it was under advanced. Advanced research crafter, drawer upgrades, hunger curio, compacting, item recycling, food recycling, advanced miner. Okay, this takes what? Advanced research. Advanced technium ingot. How do we make that? Oh yeah, we're a ways off. Yeah, dead air. It's a phrase like if on a radio station is live but no one's talking. A radio station should never ever 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 have dead air. It's like the cardinal sin of DJs or radio people, I guess. Anyway, now's probably a good stopping point. Like I said, Nico's losing his brains. I'm gonna go cuddle with him and then we'll do dinner. And all that. We still got a ton of progress, though. I'm really happy with how far we've gotten. Stuff got real good. Yeah, he is not... Yeah, Nico's not having a good time. And that's fine. I want to respect the energy and all. We'll just come back to a terribly terrible inventory. So we took a picture of our mines last time. Take a picture like this. We have flight, so this makes this a really easy thumbnail for intents and purposes. So let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. I like to raid folks that are... currently playing like the same game I am. Let's see if we can find someone that's playing some Minecraft. Bar or Ben, I would raid them in a heartbeat. Oops, that was loud. Thanks, Twitch. Let's see if anyone's playing Techopolis. I am. How about that? Nobody else, really? Incredible. Well, yeah, no one's on right now. Playing this, so we're just gonna rate somebody else playing Minecraft. Why not? Let's see here. Anyone, just random. I don't have any particular feels. Let's try... This person is playing Hermitcraft Hardcore mode. Let's see what that's all about. Scoozy MC. I'm very confident we're going to be told that is not their name. We'll give it a try anyway. So, thank y'all for joining. Another cool episode of Minecraft and Techopolis is in the books. Appreciate all your hanging outs and chats and all that. Hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I hope to catch y'all next time.